after we've worked our way back to WWE, worked our way to the top of the card, worked our way to the main event at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship, both of us at the top of our game right now. It is so crazy.
So I have interviewed you before, and you are very proud of the fact that you represent WWE around the clock. You represent the company around the year. What do you think of someone like Bad Bunny taking up a Mania spot?
I don't have an issue with it. I know some people might, but I kind of judge the individual on their work ethic. Obviously, Bad Bunny is a huge superstar, like gigantic name. I didn't realize how big. I did the research myself. And when I say he gets lots of views, he gets billions with a B views. Like, he could sit at home and make his music, make a lot of money and be happy, but he's a big WWE fan. He wanted to be part of the show, and he shows up every single week. And I've been observing him from a distance about the hard work that he's putting in. I see him in the ring. I see him working extremely hard. I see him showing up every week. And that's somebody I'm proud to have part of the show. They bring such a huge name to the show. But if somebody is a big name and they show up and they don't take it seriously, I don't want them. He takes it seriously. He's working hard. And I think he's going to surprise a lot of people with his match with Miz at WrestleMania.
Fantastic. And now that Edge has gone over to the dark side, do you think Drew McIntyre versus Edge is a big money draw in the future?
I know it is. I just can't wait for it to happen. Like, I've been waiting a very long time. I have to say, a little disappointed. You know, he didn't choose Drew McIntyre in the WWE Championship as the match. As you know, it was pointed out recently on SmackDown. It was his first match on SmackDown in about 10 years. His last match was with a young Drew McIntyre. And I look back to that time and how different things were. Like, he was the heavyweight champion. He was on top of the world. I would have done anything to get myself a heavyweight title shot. And then you fast forward to present day, with Edge making his return. I'm WWE champion. I'm the one on top of the world. And he would have done anything to get himself a WWE championship shot. So the story writes itself. We have a lot of history together. It's going to be great when it happens, and I look forward to that day.
I know you're a big wrestling fan as well. How crazy, and I am a big wrestling fan as well. How crazy is it that we have seen Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley wrestle outside of WWE, and now it's the title match at WrestleMania?
Yeah, it is crazy. I was thinking about this recently, just how far we've both come and the journeys we've both been on. It's really cool that we both, when we're individuals, we got big opportunities so young. Like, so much was expected of us. We're like, okay, this is going to be our guy right here with Lashley, ECW champion, big match at WrestleMania against Umaga with Donald Trump and Vince McMahon, a main event. It's like, he's going to be our guy, and then he left the company. Drew McIntyre, Vince McMahon's chosen what he's going to be our guy. Doesn't quite work out. He's gone from the company, and outside the company is where we really had to start working hard, because we didn't take advantage of those big opportunities, and we had to start from scratch. We had to start building ourselves up, try and find ourselves, start to reach our potential. And we had the chance to face each other, have some big matches, do some cool stuff. I'm very proud of those matches. But now, after we've worked our way back to WWE, worked our way to the top of the card, worked our way to the main event at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship, both of us at the top of our game right now, it is so crazy. And like a 20-year journey apiece, basically, to make it happen. Of course, so Drew McIntyre here won the Royal Rumble, beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Why? Lashley worked so hard, got to the finish line, and decided to screw me over at Elimination Chamber, gift the title to The Miz so he could beat The Miz instead of McIntyre. Then sent a bunch of guys after me to try and take me out before WrestleMania, showing that he's a little bit worried about old Drew McIntyre, and he should be, because I'm going to kick the crap out of him at WrestleMania and win that WWE Championship for the third time.